Welcome to this game between Mouz and Gamers League for Division 1 of the GosuLeague. And we have loaded in very quick for this game. As you can see, Gamers League is going to be on the Radiant side, Mouz is going to be on the Dire side. We're going to have two matches between these two teams. This is game 1, so we're going to have another one afterwards. And like I said, this is GosuLeague. It means that everybody will face each other twice. Every time they win, you get a point at the end of the season. Team with the most points wins. At this time, Mouz has not dropped a single game, so they are on top of the league system right now. And we're going to see if they're going to be able to maintain that flawless record by beating GosuLeague twice. But of course, GosuLeague is going to do everything they can to not make that happen. And to do that, they're gonna pick up some heroes and they're gonna ban out some heroes. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's gonna be Lone Druid. It's gonna be banned out first. CK banned out by Mouz. Quite surprising to see that as a first ban. Purely because normally you see that Like and you see that Furion, but they oh, actually, it's the first pick is actually going to the Dire right now. That's surprising. But then still, Gamers League is not banning out the Like, and he is still in. The same for the Furion. We see a Naga Siren banning out. I have to say she has been a standard ban. I have not seen, or I have not casted a game played with her yet. She is just, her ultimate is just so powerful if you can combine that with some other heroes. We have a Darkseer ban out now, also from Mouz. As the last ban out for Gamers League, they're probably gonna have to ban out the Lycan unless they really want to give it away, or never mind, they do ban out the Lycan. So Nature's Prophet still in the pool, will probably be picked up by Mouz here. As Chen is in the pool as well. Does Game Relief have a solid player for that hero? Other heroes that are still in are Leshrac, also picked up very early in the game lately. Enigma, if they want to have a jungle hero for the Chen, that might be picked up by Mouz if they don't pick it up themselves. Enchantress. Enchantress is not picked up that often anymore. Even as a counter to Chen, it's more likely Enigma as a counter than Enchantress purely because they think they can deal with that early game push. And Enigma brings up more gold in the jungle. Simple as that. It's going to be tied onto that. Will be picked up by Gamers League here. So having some team fight secured for them and a Rubik for Mouz. So that should not really come as a surprise because they have loved this strategy for the last couple of days. Both Templar Sesam played by Sexy Bamboo, Rubik played by Sing Sing, and they are just able to own the game. And then the Nature's Prophet on top of that is like a gift. So having their two heroes of the week kind of for them. I guess I can say that. But still, we have to notice though, I mean, Leshrac is already picked up by Gamers League, and that is one of the natural counters to the Templar Assassin because his edicts can pop off the refraction in a second or less. Same goes for the Venomancer, well not as fast, but he is he can solo lane, for example, versus the Templar Assassin really solidly, and it's still in the pool, so Gamers League could pick that one up. Question is if it would fit into their lineup though, of course. Which we are gonna see if they're gonna think that they're taking into their bonus time, trying to find a way to deal with this. I mean, they have the Rubik, so there is not really a counter for that because Rubik is basically a counter to everything else. Whatever you can do, he can do too. It's not that he can do it better, but he can do it too, and that's as much counter as you can hope for a lot of these abilities. Although, for example, the Split Earth from Leshrac, Rubik can do that, and he can do it better because for him the stun is instant. For him it's just click and bam, stun. For Leshrac he has to wait, like he has a bit of a casting time, you could say, you know, for his animation to work. He does, I mean, Rubik does do that better than Leshrac is doing that. So good counter for that. As well, Templar Assassin is of course bit more squishy with the Leshrac there, but if Rubik can make sure he can't do that much, then it's a win-win situation. We have a Chen ban out for Mouz. Last pickup for Gamers League was a Windrunner, so securing a solo lane for them. As we're gonna see what Gamers League is gonna ban out. Is it gonna be that Enigma? Because I would be not surprised if Mouz are aiming to pick that one up as well. I mean, in theory, they have 3 solo lanes right now. There we go, Enigma banned out. Mouz has 3 solo lanes. They could get a Templar Assassin solo, Rubik solo, Nature's Prophet solo. They have a very high luxury. They could even go for a Lifestealer. They have been going for a Lifestealer the last 2 days. I've seen them do it twice, and I've seen them win both games. And that would not be a bad pickup. whatsoever because they need a jungle hero. And for the lanes, they look pretty solid. Templar Assassin will be able to lane versus pretty much any of the heroes so far picked up by Gamers League. Rubik can lane versus anything. Apart from if there's heroes on the opposite side that don't do spells, it might be a bit more annoying. But and the reason I say that is because I saw Sixing play Rubik yesterday, and he was versus a invoker that refused to cast any spells. He had not when he was level 7, he casted his first spell, I believe. So that was sorry, that was kind of a counter for that. We have a Shadow Demon ban out for Mouz. They are expecting Gamers League to go for a tri-lane maybe or dual lane, at least making sure that there's not going to be that combination with the Leshrac Shadow Demon or anything else with the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon can make good combination with a lot of heroes, of course. The what's his name? Wow, Sand King Leshrac is still in, as well as the Invoker is still in the pool also. But the thing about Invokers is that you have to have a really good player for that one to be able to make that a viable pick, even though it could be a definitely a viable pick. We have an Enchantress ban out for Gamers League. Wow, this is not going well for my voice. But yeah, Enchantress banned out for Gamers League. And there we have the Invoker picked up by Mouz. And yeah, Enchantress, basically Gamers League is fearing that hero in the jungle. And rightfully so, because I still think that a lifestealer would not be a bad pickup. I mean, there's still that option to for them to go into the jungle with that. And for the people in the chat, I do not have a co-caster with me for this match, indeed. No real good reason why, though. So, it's just there's not one. And a cat is not a co-caster. Sorry. We're waiting for the first pickup for the second pick round for Gamers League. Let's see what they're gonna pick up. I'm actually quite, I am not quite sure what they're gonna go for because they have a Windrunner, it's probably gonna go solo lane. We can say that much at least. Leshrac could go solo mid. Tidehunter could go solo mid. See, I could not have guessed that, like, for one bit. It is, yeah, it is a good hero, and also it's a good hero versus a Templar Assassin because that rot, you can't escape from that rot as a Templar Assassin. You can go invisible, but you'll still get hit. Your refraction won't last very long with that rot on, just like the Edict. The only downside of having a Pudge is that Sing Sing is gonna have a great time. If he steals that hook, he is gonna have a lot of fun with that. So we're gonna see how that plays out. Of course, Pudge is, yeah, like I said, Templar Assassin. He is a good counter for that, no doubt about that. But if there is a Rubik on the other side, is that as good? He's gonna have to really make sure that he clicks on his rod or hits his rod every time he does a hook, otherwise it will get stolen and heroes will be hooked back or he will get hooked, and you know, as a Pudge you're not really used to getting hooked. Actually, no lifestealer for Mouz, they pick up a Venomancer instead, even though they might still just have the Niche Prophet in the jungle, but so far it doesn't look like Gamers League is having a hero in the jungle. So actually, Lifestealer would have been a great pickup here against the Pudge as well. Bit of a counter there. But Gamers League does not have a hero in the jungle, so Mouz does not feel like they don't feel it's really needed for them to have a hero in the jungle either. I mean, they're gonna get at least the same amount of gold on the lanes if Gamers League does not have a hero in the jungle. And I just gotta take a sip of water because, as you notice, my voice is not really up to standards apparently. There we go. Hopefully that will help. Last picker for Gamers League. Let's see what they want to complement their lineup with. And Night Stalker. So we have got, on Gamers League, we have got team fight. We've got ganking potential. A lot of gank potential, might I add, because Night Stalker can gank, Pudge can gank, and if there's a successful gank, there will be Leshrac to push down the towers. On the other side, however, we've got not that much team fight. Well, you can call Venomancer's ulti teamfight, I guess. But we got a lot of gank potential and really lane dominance. That's how I can call it best. If the lanes will work out, lane dominance, apart from maybe the Pudge versus the Templar Assassin. But we will see how that works out. We will see indeed. As for Mouz, we're gonna just go over who's playing what. It should come as no surprise that we will see the Templar Assassin being played by a sexy Bamboo and Sorry, I have to just change that. Templar Assassin being played by Sexy Bamboo. Yeah. Lacoste is stand-in from CLG, as you can see, with his huge capital letters name that is, and he's going to be playing the Venomancer for Mouz in the jungle, or
30 seconds
potential
to
tri-lane mid. What? We'll see how this works out. But then again, no surprise. Sing Sing on the Rubik. It will be Havorst on. This is gonna be confusing. It will be Havorst playing the Invoker for Mouz. He is also a stand, of course, as he is called himself according to Lacoste, and then a bit different, confusing. Wards already being placed left and right. Last one for Mouz will be Come With Me on the Nature Prophet. He will be going towards the bottom lane solo for that. And he will be facing the Windrunner being played by Cillium from GosuLeague. And if we go over the rest of GosuLeague, oh, who's going to get this haste rune? It's going to be the Windrunner. He can't do anything for that. And he will take some harassment for that from Sing Sing. As in Sing Sing will take harassment, but here comes the Venomancer. Threatening presence. For GosuLeague, also we have in the mid lane, we have got Fields on that punch. Look at that refraction. It went off so fast with that rod there. But there's the Gale. They might actually try to go for this. Let's see how this is going. Actually, this might be a first blood. If they're planning to dive with the refraction on, they could. And there's the first blood. Venomancer taking the last hit. And the refraction going up just in time for Sexy Bamboo, and he will be able to pop himself, and he should be fine. Bought his bottle with that, and is gonna have a gorgeous time if it's gonna be continuing being 2 versus 1. Might not continue for that long though, because we have on the Leshrac Sava Doom playing for GosuLeague, and on the Tidehunter we have PSTM, and they are smoked up and are looking for a gank on that middle lane. If they can land a gush. And maybe Pudge, yeah, he's still level 1 though. Yeah, that's not gonna be a gank. Not successful anyway. Gale landing on the Leshrac. Leshrac actually taking a lot of damage from that, but he's still level 1. And he is not a very high HP hero. And he has to back off. They can't go for it again. We will jump ourselves to the top lane very quickly, where we see the Night Stalker being played by Chewy. Chewy stand-in also from 4FC. If you don't recognize him, he is Chewy. And we have Sing Sing rotating to the middle lane as well. He is still level 1, got some experience from the bottom lane. And for now, this is going to be a dual lane versus dual lane with a Leshrac and a Pudge. That is, of course, a great combination. But the only reason that would be great is if the hook actually hits. Because Leshrac could then stun right under the Pudge, and there will be a guaranteed stun for him. But yeah, the hook has to hit. No other reason with that, and we're actually gonna see Fails. He did pick up his hook right now, so we'll see if he's gonna be going for that. We have Sing Sing rotating to the middle lane now too, though now fully, and showing himself as well. So tri lane in the middle for Mouz, as they have a field dual lane here. We have got a Tidehunter who's gonna do some pulling on this bottom lane, so that the lane will get pushed back for the Windrunner. Windrunner, who's harassing the Nature's Prophet, but gets harassed back, maybe a bit less though. Come with me. Having to be a bit careful there, low on HP, but pops herself, should be fine. Now I'm gonna jump myself into this middle lane. I'm gonna put this up, sorry, and actually that one. This middle lane is like the lane where most action would happen. The rest of the lanes could be interesting if Tidehunter goes for that gank, or if was that a hook? No. Yeah, it was actually. Venomancer getting hooked there. Stun doesn't hit anymore, but Venomancer taking a lot of rod damage will go down because of it. Leshrac getting chased down by Sexy Bamboo. There was a salve. He won't be able to kill Love. He might actually die himself. Yes, he does. Double kill for the Pudge. With that hook, there's no escaping from this Pudge. He is level 4 with that one. And I don't know what Leshrac was trying to do. He's gonna stun just in case Nature's Prophet TP'd in. And he does TP in right now. Will he be able to get a kill there? He does get a kill, but he will pay for it with his life. Leshrac going down. Was that worth it? I doubt it was. Leshrac, support Leshrac for Nature's Prophet solo bottom is not worth the kill. It actually will force Pudge. No, not back. He's still out of self. Eats a tango at that. It should be okay. He does not have any mana left to hook though. But no real problem for him there, as the ward from Venomancer, nice play there, making sure that that self did not get his full duration off. Have a gank on the bottom lane, Gush will hit. There we go. Will there be anything else? There's not going to be a shackle just yet, because there's nothing to shackle it to. Nature's Prophet is safe behind his tower, and Tidehunter will continue going back to pulling. He is level 2 right now, level 4 upon that Windrunner, and Nature's Prophet actually level 5 from that kill that he did, but Yeah, dying for that as well, so losing some gold over that one. Invisibility room being picked up by Sexy Bamboo. Let's see what he is gonna do with it. If he's gonna do something with it, he put it in his bottle. Wow, English, yes. And we actually see him going for refraction. Gale hitting. They will go for this. No Rotom just yet, and there's no escaping this. Hook will still hit, doing some damage. He is level 6, managed to kill him off as well and committing suicide. Nice job. Tower actually getting the last hit. It's going to be Venomance, and it's going to be on the run from Savadoom, but we'll be fine. But 1-for-1. Bamboo was not expecting that one. A level 6 with a dismember. He was just level 6, and he got the experience for that kill as well, because we see the Templar Assassin went down before the punch went down. So great play from that. Invisibility from being popped by the Templar Assassin. Gale goes. Stun hit still though, eating doing a lot of damage, but there goes Leshrac going down to Sexy Bamboo. He at least got something in return. It will be Lacoste that has to walk back though unless he gets hooked! And he does get hooked! Punch taking the kill on the killing spree right now. Easy kill for him. Lacoste was just walking straight forward. No real challenge for that hook. Apart from the fact that it might have been dark for him, in which case it's quite nice. But great hooks coming out from Punch. Well, great hooks. It's at least nice kills for him, and making sure that he's really thinking on his toes, like, okay, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna try to take Bamboo with me like he did just now. And doing that slightly in tower range, just so that the tower would help out successfully. So let's see how Sing Sing is doing, because he has been playing the support role in this jungle. He's not really come out of it yet. We see him appear, saw him appear in the mid lane for a second. He has made an appearance on the top lane for a second, but really not really doing anything apart from just jungling. He's level 4 right now, still hoping to be level 6 fairly soon. He's gonna continue pulling, and he's gonna continue jungling here as well. Well, pulling it is. And Windrunner killing off the Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet really diving for that one. Is Nature's Prophet gonna TP here? Ultimate hits? No, he's not gonna TP there. He was thinking about it, but is not gonna be able to do that. He's just gonna TP to his tower. Who is gonna be here is Sexy Bamboo. Who's gonna try to kill the Titan. Titan is still level 4. Refraction helping. Shackle Shot slowing her down slightly. Self will pop. Will it be enough? No, it won't. Bamboo taking a kill, and he wants for more. Look at that damage. Windrunner on the run is not gonna be fast enough. Double kill for Bamboo. He just came down to the bottom lane, took 2 kills, TPing out. Will be safe, and we'll be back in the middle lane to be taking on the battle first. Punch, who started the walk bottom, but was not there in time, so he lost some time and experience too. While Bamboo was not on the lane. Nice job for Bamboo and great start for him. Exclamation mark going off there. They probably want to start a gank or something soon. And it's needed, even though he's already died twice. He's been taking the kills, and his farm has not been that much slowed down. Oh, Gale landing, hook hitting as well. Venomancer won't be able to get away from this one. Tower will get the last hit. Actually, it was Punch that got the last hit, and the trap from Bamboo did not do anything anymore. In the meantime, Invoker killing off the Leshrac, who went to the top lane for that one, and was just outnumbered 3-1. Night Stalker, not there. And Night Stalker is level 6, and it is nighttime. Popped his Darkness already too. We have not seen a lot of the Night Stalker yet. He has been able to do okay-ish on that top lane farm-wise. But at nighttime we really have to see him shine right now. And we will see, hopefully, him trying to get some kills, trying to chase some heroes down. Right now he doesn't really see an opportunity to gank someone, apart from maybe on the top lane where he just came from. Because Nature's Prophet has TP'd back to base for now. Windrunner harassing the bottom tower for a bit. And this will be the place to get the kills. But you can't really gank a Templar Assassin unless you buy dust, and he doesn't have dust. But so far, no place to really gank for him. That's gonna hurt him. That's definitely gonna hurt him. For last hit, I have not really looked at it that much, purely because there has been a lot of kills going on. There's been a lot of action going on. Tower will go down here on the bottom lane. Windrunner not able to take the last hit, but still it was the siege creep that did. So gold got split. But yeah, last hit. Oh, Gale hitting, trap hitting as well. Here comes Sexy Bamboo, wants to go for it. Look at that damage once again. Build is alive. 3 stun hit from the Leshrac. Is able to take down the Venomancer. Is able to take down Lacoste. And oh, Lacoste, yeah, there he dies. Leshrac dies in the meantime as well, though Bamboo still alive, wants to go for Night Stalker, but he's a lot faster. Shackle hits. They want to go for Bamboo, and will they get him? I think they won't, because he's invisible right now. Hook is not going to hit. He was already out of there. Lance stun. He's not going to get a hook for now. Dismember though. Power shot. Finishes it off. Suicide from Punch. He did not get that kill. Nice play from both teams, but I do think that Gamers League did get a bit of a head start there, or at least, yeah, with that triple stuff from the Shrek, they just had the upper hand for sure. They killed off the Venomancer, they killed off the Invoker and the Templar Assassin in the end, and only lost the support Shrek and a suicide Pudge. So, really not much loss for them, and gaining 3 heroes in return. Massive fight for them. And of course, Night Stalker getting one of those kills, very important for him to have that one. Well, he did get the kill on the Invoker, that is. Purely because he needs the extra gold. He is that hero that needs that early level gold. And yeah, I was saying, there is not a lot of time for me to go over the last hits and stuff, but luckily, there is the stats right there on the screen. Where you can see everything. As we see, the top 2 highest last hits are from the Mouz team, followed by both the Windrunner and the Pudge. So far, it's not really even still ahead for Mouz, but well, the kills are ahead of Gamers League. Let's check out the gold graph. Yeah, that's really nothing. 600 gold difference. That is really nothing. Oh, Donkey going down! Nice one from Nature's Prophet. Hook doesn't hook anything. He did get the hook though. Ravage being used. Hits on 2. He will be able to get alive. There won't be any kill for that one. And he stole the Ravage! And he used it as well. Stunned for a second, but goes down to the Windrunner very fast. And Bamboo just hiding in the trees there. Will be fine. He's looking for it. Won't be able to find him though. But nice play by they think he was there, but he wasn't. Stunned from the Shrek hitting, and now they know where he is. I think they should. He knows that his, yeah, there we go, power shot finishing it off. He knew that his edict was hitting something because he didn't see the thingies above him, and power shot just going through and finishing it off. Nice job, nice play there. So they gain a Rubik as well as a Templar Assassin. Great steal by Sing Sing though. He got a hook, used it on a creep still, and he got a Ravage. TMP Tornado, Shackle, latches them together. They might go in on it. There's the hook. There's the Dismember as well. Invoker going down here. One right click. Windrunner taking the last hit. Pudge took a kill, but is gonna be able to back out because there's nothing Mouz really can do to go against this. They don't really want to go for this one. The creeps are hurting a lot there, by the way, but power shot will make an end to them. Nature's Prophet creeps were with that as well. Bamboo looking for a kill, looking for an opening. Not gonna find it. Not gonna find it indeed. Shame for them. But yeah, I'm lucky. I'm happy that that you can see the last hits and the nice for yourself right now, because really, this game. I mean, okay, there is a Templar set and he needs those early kills. Nice hook, Sing Sing getting that one. Telekinesis as well, and there he goes. Nature's Prophet ultimate ending it. Invisibility being picked up by Sing Sing. He does not have any mana, but his mana boots are off cooldown soon, so he will have that one as he will be looking for another hook. EMP Tornado going off, hitting on the cost. Actually, that was his own EMP Tornado. Wow, there's a hook. Cold Snap as well, and that's gonna be the end of that one. Bamboo taking the kill. The Shrek start hitting on 2. Edict going through as well. Venomancer ulti. Sava Doom will be taken down. Double kill for Bamboo. Shackle ledges on the Venomancer. Power shot to go through. But there's a hook on the Windrunner and the kill as well. Rubik landing 3 hooks in a row. Able to just make this fight happening. It wasn't even a team fight. It was just picking off the heroes one by one. Nice play there, definitely. And the Venomancer getting away there with his life. He should be considering himself very lucky. Bamboo taking a double kill for that one, making a bit of comeback on the kill graph, as we will see this one for a second to see who is getting the kills. It's Windrunner that's been taking most of the kills for the Radiant side. Quite surprising, as I thought it might have been a Pudge, but it's not. It's Windrunner, and Windrunner has to, basically because of that, maybe take on a bit of a semi-carry role, because right now, Pudge and the Night Stalker, they are at their high right now. This is their moment to shine, and right now they are shining slightly, but Windrunner shining more bright than they are. Their courier is at least back up. Let's see if it has something on him. It did not. Okay, so that's something. And they're gonna try to take down a tower. It would be their second tower to go down, and that would make the towers even again. And in the meantime, Roshan been taken down. Aegis picked up by Templar Assassin, and they used the smoke straight away.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And moving back to the bottom lane, where they maybe try to take down the tier 2 tower. That might be their goal, but there comes the TP, and it's gonna be Pudge first. Pudge by himself. Nature's Prophet T's that he's by himself, and they do not have a ward, apart from the trap here. There is a smoke up though. Smoke up there on their way to the bottom lane as well. Tier 2 tower getting pressured here. Pudge is looking for a hook most likely. He's not gonna find it for now. There's too many creeps in the way. But he has reinforcements incoming. There's a hook! There is a hook and a dismember. Gale going through. He is alive. Telekinesis saving him. Ravage going off as well. Using Anchor Smash straight away. No Ravage steal for Sing Sing. Getting shackled, getting killed off. Windrunner taking the kill. Tower still goes down. And there goes the Tide Hunter. Tornado lifting 2 in the air. It's gonna be Silicon that's gonna power shot his way out. Will still try to get Bamboo. He does not have a refraction because he is silent. But he had the Aegis, so who cares? Time from the strike hitting up 2 again. He's been letting those pretty solidly. It does get slowed down. We'll try to TP away from this one. Gets interrupted and gets taken down. Of course, making sure that happened. And that's 4 for 0. Well, actually, no, not for 0 because, of course, Sing Sing was taken down there. He did buy back and came back into the game. Triple kill for the Invoker there. And, yeah, just a solid play. Sing Sing is going to try to steal something. He does not have anything right now. So he steals the power shot. Good one to have also. I mean, it's pretty powerful spell. Especially if you want to go pushing, and apparently they did want to go pushing this now. Tier 2 tower dropping as a tier 1 tower being pressured on the top lane by the Nature Prophet. We'll see if Fails is going to be able to land a hook. He's not. It was close though. Here comes the Night Stalker. Would be able to land a Void, but he does not want to go for that. Blink Dagger up on Bamboo. It's really the first real item that he has. He had a Phase Boots and he had a Blink. He did not have a Blink Dagger. He had his Wand and Magic Stick. That's it. That is it. And now he has a Blink Dagger. He still does so much damage though. That's a bit of a tricky thing. Is he gonna awkward? Thought it was maybe gonna wait until someone passed by, but there was nobody there. Nobody at all. Let's see though. They are looking for kills. They are a team that has to be looking for kills. If they're gonna force a team fight, then they better make sure that they have something to back that up with, like a Stolen Ravage or something like that. But right now, they don't really have that. They have to look out for kills one by one. They have to pick them off because the team fight is in the hands of Gamers League, and they know that too. So they don't really go anywhere without being really grouped up. Of course, still the Night Stalker and the Punch could go looking for some kills. Oh, whoa, hello, Tornado, turning them up in the air. Power shot going through. Cold Snap as well, but they back off because here comes the Night Stalker. And it's nighttime too. EMP going off as well. Night Stalker being separated from the group here. They just Prophet in the meantime taking down the tier 1 tower, and that will make them turn around again. Not wanting to chase anything there. And Bamboo not getting the chance to jump on someone. Nope, can't do. Let's see, Invoker finishing up his drums. Picked up stuff Wizardry as well. As oh, that's Lushrek. Oh well. We got Rubik, still doesn't have that much support. Of course he has been supporting, so he doesn't have that much last hits either. EMP Tornado, we're gonna first see what the Lushrek is gonna do here. Cold Snap going off, he's gonna still try to land a stun, doesn't hit anything this time. Shackle does not hit on Bamboo. Lucky there, Hook does not hit anything either. Gamers League not really having their moment right now. And Mouz is gonna continue pressuring this. Well, Nature's Prophet is pressuring the bottom lane, so they're gonna try to split push this. Maybe try to take a tier 2 instead of at the same time as tier 2. This time the hook hits though on a Venomancer. Disruption. Sorry, this member there, he will pay for that with his life though. Nature's Prophet ultimate doing the job. Venomancer still going down, I think, or not. 29 HP. Nature's Prophet on the chase. He will get him though. Windrunner's power shot got the kill. Telekinesis, Night Stalker taking a lot of damage there from that Invoker as well. One more right click will do the job. We'll catch him up. In the meantime, Temporary Assassin killing off the Tide Hunter. Tomb, last one alive here, will be taken down. A Windrunner from the sideline is the only one left there. We'll get a trap. Is there gonna be a blink? 3 seconds until that one uses her to use the Windrunner. Should be safe unless they really want to dive this. They really want to dive this. Stun hits and she goes down. That's a team wipe for Gamers League. Team wipe in favor of Mouz, and they only lost a Venomancer for that, but Venomancer did his ultimate anyway. So if she does that, then like okay, then you know it's not really needed anymore. A Gale and a Poison Nova, and that is it. That's all a Venomancer needs to do in the team fight, and he did that. And because of that hook, he was able to land it perfectly, hitting almost everybody of Gamers League. He does have both teams just saying their websites. It was actually a Vorse saying the Mouse Sports website just because he can. Gale going through, Cold Snap, Tide Hunter will be taken down. Unstoppable Invoker, dismember up on the Nature's Prophet though. Nature's Prophet might be getting away from this one, but one last hit, Earn Charge there, and Pudge taking the last hit, Pudge going down for it though as well. The Night Stalker, Evoker double kill, Templar Assassin double kill, and the only one alive once more is Cillium on that Wind Runner. Do they want to chase again? They do want to chase again, and they will be able to. There's the blink, Fuel Scepter in the air, and that's gonna be the stun. He stole the Shrek stun, which I told about earlier. That's just instant right now. There's no chance that you're gonna miss it unless you're like blinding, you place it wrong. But Singsy's not blind, he did place it right. So we're gonna see them take down the tier 3 tower, and they are just not backing off. Fuel Scepter completed on the Invoker. Let's see what other items we might have. Venomancer not finishing. Where did he blink to? Oh, who did he find? Tidehunter. Wicked dick, and he wants to go for the Leshrac as well. Look at that damage. Double kill. There's just no stopping Bamboo right now. And even though, look, his items, I mean, it is really just the abilities doing their job. This is his prime time. His time to shine. 20 minutes in. Tornadoes. Nighttime Darkness popped. Night Stalker is on the run though, getting locked in his Sprout. Will be taken down. Will be taking the last hit with his Fate Bolt. And it's Pudge that's gonna be trying to get a kill. Nice Shackle though. Might be able to get Sing Sing if he lands a hook straight, but he can't. There's too many creeps around. Cold Snap. Pudge is locked inside trees. Won't be able to get out. It's gonna be Venomancer for this last hit for this kill. Oops. There we go. Look at the gold per minute. It's actually everybody of Mouz now is higher than everybody of Gamers League. That's just a massive difference. Ooh, actually we have a kill though. We have a kill. Windrunner taking down Bamboo. Bamboo does have 2700 gold, so could buy back if you really wanted to, or could just wait 50 seconds with that. I mean, they just took down Gamers League 3 times in a row, I think. At least two times full team wipe, and one time we're just picking off heroes one by one. And they rather went for the kills on the heroes rather than for the rest of the barracks and stuff like that. But still, they are so much in the lead right now. Look at that gold difference, 20k in favor of Mouz. Experience should be about the same, almost 20k in favor for them. And it is just looking really strong right now. And this is the prime time of Mouz. This is their build around. They are built around that Templar Assassin, around that Rubik. They are mid-game heroes. We are in mid-game. Come here. Phil's chasing that Nature's Prophet, but that's oh no, Nature's Prophet, sorry, Night Stalker, just blocking that hook. Blocking that hook. EMP going through, Tornado, stun from the Shrek hitting though, from the sidelines. He is here, not by himself, as in Voice is not here by himself. Here comes Sing Sing as well. There's the Fuel Scepter, come with me there as well. And yeah, there goes the Tidehunter, first one going down. And that is the hero that needs to be doing all the work for Gamers League, because they need to get that Ravage in. They need to get that team fight going. And there goes Invoker, taking the kill on the Leshrac. 2 for 0 right now, and they're on the way. They're on the way to the last tier 2 tower in the game on the side of Gamers League and on the heroes that are still here as well. There goes the Night Stalker, trying to do as much as he can before it goes down, but Nature's Prophet not giving him any time to do so. Slow on the Pudge, stun, Luxury Shackle does not hit going down, godlike, and there's the GG. GG called out by the stand-in first, and go next, because we have 2 games between these 2 teams. So this was a game between Gamers League and Mouz Sports, where Mouz Sports were able to take the win, and we will see a second game, because like I said, GosuLeague Division 1 match, GosuLeague is that every team plays each other twice, so we will see another one. Sting getting shackled, power shots going through, gets sprouted up though, use this wind run, is still gonna try to kill off Sing Sing, that would be his moment, yes. He gets it. Windrunner actually, she had a very good game. She had a very good game. Look at this. Windrunner 12 for 5. She has the same amount of kills as the Shackle does not hit. She has the same amount of kills as the Templar Assassin. Might even get more if she still gets this come with me. Power shot. Nah, she won't get come with me. She will go down before that. Yeah, there she goes. But still, that is just amazing. But as we can see, I mean, she has the same amount of kills, but look at the assists. She has just been able to take almost every last hits of the fight she's been in. She has 12 last hits, sorry, 12 kills and 1 assist. So every kill that she's been in bar 1, she has been able to take the last hit. And maybe if that wasn't the case, Gamers League would have had a stronger Night Stalker or a stronger Pudge. That might have been a change for them, but Sing Sing dominating mid-game like that, it's just so hard to do anything against that. Even though they did try, they should have maybe, well, he did went down 6 times, so I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see if they're gonna let them have the Templar Assassin again in game 2, because that is where we are heading. Let you see the end screen for a while so you can check out the items a bit more than I have been able to do so during the game, because there were just a lot of kills during the game. It was 60 kills in 23 minutes. Quite a lot of kills. And yeah. So a moment longer. We have actually Niche Prophet, a Desolator, Mechanism up on the Windrunner. Eh. Templar hasn't actually picked up a Yasha. Anyway, we are gonna go to game number 2, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and yeah, sit tight.